Betsy, it's the holidays. It's time for holiday cheer and gift giving, and also a perfect time for scammers to come up with new ways to get you. And this time they have some sort of a shipping switcheroo scam.
They trick consumers into thinking they are buying from a legitimate website. They make them believe that the item is going to get shipped, and at the end of the day, they get something completely different, if they get anything at all.
That's kind of scary because the holidays shipping is crazy. There's packages going everywhere. So this is a good time to kind of sneak a little scam like this in there. How's it work?
What they are doing now is they are making a consumer or the buyer believe, again, that they're buying from a legitimate website because they use methods like PayPal, which is very common for buyers now. There are other methods of payments, but the most common is PayPal, right? So through PayPal, people feel more comfortable, more confident that this may be a legitimate website, so they may click on it and buy it. And what makes them feel even more reassured that this is a legitimate website is that they'll get an email where it says, oh, yes, your order was received and it should be shipped in X amount of days. And they'll even send you a tracking number. The issue is when you finally get the item to your home, and instead of getting that 6-foot tree that you bought, you get like maybe a small mug with a picture of a Christmas tree. That's not even close to what you ordered. So that's a scam.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you get a new washing machine, but it's like a Barbie washing machine. Or new sneakers, but they're doll sneakers. I mean, and I'm hearing that the packages don't even go to the right address sometimes, so it's all crazy. They're just finding every way to trick you.
And when the consumer goes and tries to file a complaint, try to get an exchange or a refund, try to fix the issue, they find that the website doesn't have some sort of contact.
See, it's really sneaky what they're doing with PayPal because, I use PayPal and it's a trusted source for payment. PayPal has these protection programs in place, then they'll kind of take advantage of that, like, oh, yeah, we sent this.
The scammers are getting so smart with the technology. They are reading through that fine print that we are not looking at. So that's where we need to be a step ahead and read the fine print so that we can be at least on the same page as the scammer on some of the information, right? And what they're doing is they're convincing sometimes companies like PayPal that they are legitimate. The scam goes for both ways. It goes toward the company and it goes for the consumer, but the consumer is the one that loses the money. So that's why we need to be better consumers and just be very careful.
PayPal did release a statement that they're aware of this and they're working on it, but it just goes to show, like you said, be careful when shopping online. Don't be tricked by great deals. Just be careful.
Be very careful. Whatever payment method they use, whether it's PayPal or Apple Pay or any of the reputable companies, it's not just about the payment method. Just make sure that the website is 100% legitimate. When in doubt, just don't buy.